Good morning, y'all. What's going on, man? Happy Friday. TGIF, everybody. I'm so glad y'all here. Man, look, yesterday was not a good day. So you girl I had to take it easy yesterday. I had too much with my body, feeling wrong and just not feeling like myself. But I'm glad to be back today. Glad to talk to you guys. I missed everybody. We got so much to catch up on. I'm telling you, we got so much to catch up on. But first things first, y'all, please hit the like button if you don't mind. If you already hit it, thank you so much. And if you haven't, it ain't too late. Reach over there and tap that bad boy. Also, just a reminder, please make sure that y'all subscribe because you might not be. You might think you are and you're not. So just double check if the subscribe button is red, make it turn gray. Make it turn gray, okay? And then to top it all off, the next thing that I'm gonna ask you to do, if you don't mind, is make sure that you tell everybody in here good morning. If you see somebody that you don't know or you haven't seen them before, they look like they new, just say good morning. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's a good thing. Hit that notification bell. Make sure you click all so you know every time we go live over here on this porch. Now let me greet everybody real quick and let's get into this thing, man. Okay? Who we got? This my Kia Cocoa Pop. Happy Friday, gorgeous. Toffee Mocha. Hey, girl, good morning. Good afternoon. All that stuff. And Miss Kimberly, happy Friday. The beautiful CC Miller says she's running a few errands and listening. Hey, sis, good to see you. It's my girl, Deandra. What up, girl? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Tosh, good morning. Good to see you. Learning to love myself. How you doing, lovely? Ben Stop DK, what's going on? Happy Friday, TGIF to you. Vita is here from Denver. All right, we got Fly Girl Street. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Glennis, what up, sis? Happy Friday. Angie all the way here from the 305, Miss J. Cummings herself. Good to see you. Sharon Stanley, happy Friday. Ladrie Payson, happy Friday to you. We love you. Hope you're doing well. Y'all, it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's girl is I'm still rocking the glasses, girl, and I love them. How you doing? Sharon Palmer, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got up in here? Sharon White. Hi, sis. How are you? We love you. Glad you're here. Okay, okay. D. Marie, how you doing, dog? Happy Friday. Glad you made it. DS, how are you? Good morning, gorgeous. Glad you made it. Who else we got in the chat? Oh, it's the beautiful Chanel D. Queen. Hey, girl. How you doing? Queen Mermaid, happy Friday. Girl, I gotta call you. Ooh, God. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else we got? I want to make sure I'm doing everybody. Jackie James, there she goes. She down here in the chat. Good to see you. We got Miss Parker to you. How you doing this good Friday morning? Good to see you, and we happy to have you. Serene, hey sis. She's here in Houston with us. There's my Christian Key up in here. I love you. Hey, Dana Cutler. Miss Black and Yellow herself. Who else we got? Miss Debbie Cornell. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Happy to see you. Tata, how you doing? Great. Love and life. Well, hello, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous to you. Alita, how you doing, sis? I'm glad you made it. I hope everything's good over there. All right, E. Davis, how you doing, lovely? Glad to see you. All right, we make sure I don't agree with everybody. You know, I don't like to skip nobody. I think I got everybody. I think I got you. I think I got you. I hope I got you. All right. So listen, guys. I'm so glad to be here. Morgan's music. Hey, I sound muffled. Okay, let me fix it. Hold on. Is this better? Somebody let me know. Is this better? Y'all saying I was sounding really muffled. Is this better? Yes, no. If not, I'll switch out and come back. It's better? Okay, cool. All right, I was doing something dumb then. All right, well, that happens. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know, me and technology, we ain't never been friends. Jesse X. Hey, I love me some Jesse X. How you doing, Ladybug? Good to see you. All right. Much better. All right. All right. I'm in there. I'm in there. Stu S. Hey there. Happy Friday. April Watkins. Good to see you. Happy Friday. All right. I got my kin folks coming out. Y'all on the porch with me. We about to talk about some stuff, honey. We got to get into it. Listen, there are jokes to be had all over the world. I'm telling you, Queen Mermaid, you say you thought it was your internet. No, it was your sister don't know how to use the internet. It's me. It ain't them people. It's me. So let's talk about the foolishness, shall we? I can't wait to get to the funny papers. However, the regular news is pretty funny today too. If I gotta be 100% real, the real news is pretty funny too. So let's laugh at this one first. So apparently, y'all forgot to tell me these people are working on a birth control pill for men. Yeah, birth control for men, the pill. So now they can stop saying that, well, I thought she was on the pill. Now they can get on the pill. Now they've been testing in animals. They're going to start human testing this year. But now this is the funny part. Jacob Jennings, how you doing? As I live and breathe, ladies, we got some melanated masculinity in the chat. How you doing, bro? I'm glad you're here. All right. Yeah, you saw that, but y'all forgot to tell us. Don't be talking about no heck no. This is right up y'all alley right here. So with them working on the birth control pill for men, it will no longer be, well, I thought she was on the pill. You can take the pill and she can take the pill. And then, hey, Ray all day. And then you ain't got to worry about, well, I thought she was on the pill. If a woman tell you she on the pill, hey, Iridescent, good morning. If she tell you she on the pill, you can take the pill too. And she can, mess around and not take it right. And you could be laughing like, yep, she think I don't know she been flushing her pills. Guess what? I'm taking my pills. And then the problem will be solved. Hey, DV, happy Friday. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So now that's hilarious. But now get this. What's holding them up, y'all, is that they're trying to find, hey, Sharon, Lord have mercy, it's been so long. How you been? Goodness. Yes. That Cali girl, good morning. Jacob say, not doing it. I was made to help reproduce. Yep, long as you keep that same energy once them children get here and need Pampers. That part. I'm talking about the men that don't want to pay for their children. There's no excuse now. Take your pill. In a few minutes, in a little bit, give them a little time. Tosh say, in theory, it sounds great, but I just don't trust anything they're putting out now. Well, you shouldn't trust the birth control pills that the women are taking. And I'm going to tell you why in just about a minute. Okay, leaders say it's about time. I love it. Me too, because a lot of them ain't gonna go get no vasectomy, y'all. They ain't gonna get no vasectomy. They don't want their vas deferens clipped. You understand? But it's okay for a woman to get clipped. It's okay for a woman to get a shot. It's okay for a woman to get an IUD. It's okay for a woman to get a Mirena. It's okay for a woman to take a pill. But they don't want to do none of that. See, all of the contraceptive and control over reproduction needs to be left to women. And then when women are being left in charge of reproduction and contraception, then men want to cry and become victims. Oh, I thought she told me she was on birth. In a few minutes, give them a little time. They're not gonna have that excuse. Hey, the divine Miss M, happy Friday. Nisa said, I was right. I was right about to say that when the birth control for women. Right. Birth control for women ain't safe. Now, this is what's funny. This is what's real funny. Say your daughter had a scare. Oh, no. Girl, no, don't do that on all of them, because some people have husbands and they want babies from their husbands. So we can't do that. Is your daughter okay, though? Is your baby all right? Iridescent say, right, Jackie, they needed a pill long ago. But let me tell y'all what's funny. Now that they want to make the pill for men, they want to make it safe. Now, the one that women have been taking ain't safe at all. No. They trying to make one for men that's non-hormonal. Now, at no point did they try to focus on non-hormonal birth control for women. No, they didn't care nothing about it being hormonal. They said that they found that if they use the hormonal pills on the men, that it's going to cause weight gain, depression, hypercholesterolemia, high, cholesterol, and among other things. But the ones for women do all of that, cause blood clots and a host of other issues. And yet nobody thought nobody thought it was a problem when it was for women. But now that men have to take it, it might make him depressed and gain weight, so let's not put hormones in his. Jacob say, if he's not a righteous man, the Most High don't deal with that, brother. He just want to smash and dash. That's all well and good, but we got men who are claiming to be righteous, and ain't nothing right about them. Now, you know that, and I know that. Don't nobody know the hearts of men but God himself. So the bottom line is they need to be taking a pill or do something. Yeah, instead of being out there acting like Johnny Appleseed, you understand me, planting and propagating, and then crying when it's time to feed the children they made. Yeah, it's long overdue. They wasn't in no hurry to do that. Okay, Sharon, thank you for letting us know. Ray say, well, ain't that a blip? That's what I said. Hey, Charm CC, say they know what type of men will be taking it. Right. They know exactly what type of men going to be taking it. Or need to be taking it, because I feel like the dustish Americans, even if they have an opportunity to protect themselves, still ain't going to do it. They still ain't going to do it. They still going to leave it on women and still go to family court and cry when they have to buy Pampers for children that they made and ain't nobody asked them to make. Ain't nobody asked your big overgrown behind to lay up and make no baby. And then after they make the children, don't want to pay for them. And the women are mean. She's mean. She's evil because she want me to pay for children that I created. Ain't that nothing? I'm still trying to figure out where they do that at. Hey, Kiana Young. Good afternoon. Happy Friday to you. I'm glad you didn't miss it either. I'm so glad you're here. Ty said, I was just reading about how there are studies that female birth control makes you attracted to weaker men. Soy boys. Also, one of the pills is made by Monsanto. Are you surprised, sis? Because I'm not. Don't be surprised. Don't you be surprised. So I hope they get PMS. Me too. I hope it give them cramps and make them bleed 3 days a month. Hey, Lala Chanel, happy Friday. Nisa say, how the tables have turned. Oh, yes. Okay. Deandra say, maybe this is why Mari been canceled. You will know that you are not the father. Yeah, if you've been taking the pill, it'll be a lot harder for people to put things onto women if the responsibility is there. Also, can you imagine the judges in family court when they start talking about, well, Your Honor, she trapped me. She told me X, Y, and Z. Can't you just hear the judges telling them, young man, you had an opportunity to take birth control. Why were you not taking control of your own reproduction? Why did you leave it to someone else when you had an opportunity? Jackie says, so let me get this straight. The pill has all these side effects for men, but they haven't come up with nothing about with the side effects for women. They're not going to, honey. They're not going to. We second-class citizens to them. And if you're a black woman, third class. Kiana Young said, I love your thinking process. I no longer feel crazy. Baby, you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy at all. See, what happens is when you're surrounded by people that's crazy or asinine, when you think with common sense, they'll start to make you think you're crazy because you're not stupid. That's all. You're not crazy. That's just a sign that you got good sense. Kia say exactly. They won't have the Mars show anymore to go to for free paternity tests and embarrass themselves. Right. Right. How? You gonna go there and do what? You at this point, you can no longer say a woman trapped you. How did she trap you, sir? How did she trap you? You had the ability and the right to take birth control, and you choosing not to. Once that baby get there, feed your kid and be quiet. I can't wait till they release it. I say when they release the male birth control, we need to have a pill party for them. And not them Percocets. We need to have a pill party for them jokers. Yeah, I thought it was beautifully funny, good news. I thought y'all would enjoy that piece of news, so I figured I'd go on drop that first. Drop it like it's hot. I like that kind of news, honey. That is right up my alley. So next things next. Next things next. And this is some more funny news. Oh my gosh. Hey AAE, how you doing? Oh man, it's so good to see you. Happy Friday to you too, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate the love. Jacob says, I want children, so no pill. I need a legacy. Right, and I sure hope you go find you a beautiful wife who is God-fearing and a praying woman, so y'all can raise those children properly and without, putting the cart before the horse. Okay, that's what I hope you do. Hey, Candy R, you in the office today? All right. Yeah, we're going to have a pill party for the Dustish Americans, honey. Toffee Mocha says now they have a choice. Wear the jacket or take the... There you go. There you go, because a lot of, as it is, the jackets are out there and they won't put them on and still blame the women like they didn't have control over their bodies. Charm CC say they always have an opportunity to wrap it up. Very true. Very, very, very true. You can't get no writer. And I know that ain't that's not a real word or a good word, but it don't get no writer than that. It really and truly does not. D. Marie, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, for the birth control party. I know that's right. No, I didn't eat today. I didn't. Nieces say no more putting the blame on women. Very good. That's what I'm saying. Take control of yourself and stop looking for ways to shirk responsibility. I can't stand that. I truly can't stand it. But now it's about to get interesting, honey. The pharmaceutical company about to make it real uncomfortable for Dustish Americans. So next up on the hilarity train. Oh yeah, because there's some funny stuff going on in the news right now. So y'all know we was talking about the prime minister up there in Canada, Lord Farquaad, Trudeau, with that hair. Baby, hey DH, good morning. Child, he went over there to the European Union and decided he was gonna give a speech about democracy. Excuse me, talking about democracy. Look at me, tongue-tied. Democracy. Hey, AAE telling the truth. Oh, I love you. Celibacy is just better until you find the right one. Casual relations causes too much trouble. Yes, it does. Baby, he more than off. Lord Farquaad is way off. So listen, Lord Farquaad went over there, call himself, give a speech on democracy. And baby, let me tell you something. They say while Lord Farquaad was giving the speech, the people done got up and walked out. You heard what I said. They say it was people that got up and walked out. The person from Moldova, they was like, we ain't feeling it. We ain't hearing it. We don't want to hear that. Get on up out of here with this mess, But baby, Germany, the two German parliament members, when I say they roasted him, I didn't know whether I had to listen to it back. And I'm sitting there like, okay, is this DL Hughley roasting Kanye again? What is really going on? What's happening? Nisa said he's such an embarrassment. I saw that clip. He should have kept his mouth closed. Man, listen, this is the problem I had with it, Nisa. I wanted to see the look on his face when them people from Germany started roasting. The first one, they had to do a translator because he ain't speak no English. The one that spoke English, when I say she roasted him, man, that roasted that lady. Look, Waka Flocka Flame. She flamed the hell out that dude. They didn't play no games. So they got up and they was like, the first one was like, he shouldn't be allowed to speak here at all about democracy in the House of Democracy after what he did to them people in the Freedom Convoy. AAE, thank you for the super chat. Say Germany is who we need to listen to when it comes to European affairs. The Germans supply all the money and they are the most productive. Well, say you could say that again. You ain't told no lies. No lies detected. I ain't gonna break out the bell on you. You telling the truth. But he went light in a way, but he still roasted them. Then it was like, we don't need someone like that here speaking in the house of democracy. And he did his little thing, and the people applauded. So it ain't just like Germany, the only one think this about him. Oh, the rest of them gave him a round of applause. But then the next lady, Lord, when she stood up, but it's something about women. When women get fed up, we come with the facts, and we usually go for the juggler. Okay? This lady said what Trudeau should have been talking about was Article 144. That's what he should have been discussing. Talking about what he did to them people over there in Canada, seizing their money, shutting down their rights, refusing to hear from them just because they opposed him. Baby, she said that he is a disgrace. She used the words a disgrace. Spare us your presence. I ain't never told nobody to spare me your presence. She said, spare us your presence, and said he clearly admires the Chinese president's power. And she was referring back to something he said way back. I didn't even know the man said it, but like I said, it's hard to win an argument with women when you a man, because she went back to something he said. He probably forgot he said it. Hey, Nacho Twins mama. Lala said exactly. Trudeau is very sneaky and can't be trusted. But this is somebody who says he admires the Chinese president's power. He wants the power to just encroach on people's rights without any democracy or any democratic process. Ty said, I saw a video of him getting roasted by a lady, didn't know it was Germany. Yeah, that's Germany. That's Germany. Germany came in. Germany came in and went cutting throats, honey. And I was rolling. I myself was I was just outdone. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say, y'all. I was sitting there like, did this really just happen? But it did. It happened, and I saw it, and I was shocked, and I was laughing. I say, okay. Now, mind you, notice who ain't speaking up. Notice who's not speaking up. Who ain't said nothing against him or his bullcrap is America. That's who ain't saying nothing. And you his neighbors to the south. And the fact that he took his behind, Ray say, aka kick rocks, GTF on. I think that's what she meant. I believe that you translating that properly. I believe you translating that properly. I do. Because you going there to address these people who were debating on the fact on whether to allow them into the European Union or NATO, because they got all these human rights violations, which is actually hilarious to me, because I'm sitting there like, these people got all these human rights violations. We just talked about, it was either early this week or last week, he done shut down 11 opposition parties. The media is not state run, so nobody can't say nothing unless they agree with him. And this is the people that we are giving U.S. tax dollars to, while all under the guise of democracy. All under the guise of democracy. I say, y'all playing in our face at that point. Yeah, she came with a samurai sword. How you let somebody like Trudeau, who just committed all these violations, come here and talk about anything? Him and that hair could have went, he need to go back to the frozen north. What you doing over there talking with civilized people? Well, he is Lord Farquaad. Maybe he should just go far, far away. Maybe that's what he should do. Hey, Rochelle, good morning. I'm going to see if I can find it. Hold on. Because I want to try to find a clean recording. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I think I can find a clean recording. Because, sometimes you got recordings, but it's in other places, and I don't want to be bothered with that. Hold on. I think we got a clean one. That ain't a clean one. I want y'all to really hear how this lady roasted this man. I do. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? I want y'all to hear this firsthand. Y'all know I love y'all to hear stuff in people's own voices, because when I tell it, I might leave something out. Shanna say Apple Watch. Yeah, I saw that. We talking about the news. I'll get over there to her in just about a minute, baby. Say he just had to stand there and look stupid. He had to. I didn't get a good look at the face though. It's the face for me. Maybe this is the sound bite. Hold on.
Mr. Trudeau, you are a disgrace for any democracy. Please spare us your presence.
Wow. No, that's not the whole one, y'all. That's how she can't. She summed it up like that. But I want that whole speech. That lady went in. That lady went in, y'all. It was crazy. I was like, yo, I told y'all politics is turning into a reality show. Now, if they do the reunion, I want her at the reunion. Hey, Miss Kaiser Sose, you missed about 25 minutes. Yeah, he's still a part of NATO with them human rights violations. Right. You say he still had bank accounts frozen and people locked away. Right. Yeah, that was the end. I want to get the whole thing. I need that whole thing, honey. Mm-hmm. Nah, man. No. I want that whole video with that lady going in. I might not be able to get it because I had it earlier. Y'all know I be struggling because I will find what I'm looking for. And then when I go back to find it, I don't.
Article 195. Out that it would have been more appropriate for Mr. Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada, to address this House according to Article 144, an article which was specifically designed to debate violations of human rights, democracy, and the rule of law, which is clearly the case with Mr. Trudeau. Then again, a prime minister who openly admires the Chinese basic dictatorship, who tramples on fundamental rights by persecuting and criminalizing his own citizens as terrorists just because they dared to stand up to his perverted concept of democracy, should not be allowed to speak in this House at all. Mr. Trudeau, you are a disgrace for any democracy. Please spare us your presence. Thank you.
Yeah, did y'all hear the applause? I say, oh my God, listen, when they have, hey Destiny Morton, hey Amuse, I couldn't speak, I just put y'all on the screen while it was playing. And then, yeah, thank you. The thank you at the end. It was like, look, I got to say this. I got to get this off my chest. I got to get this off my mind. Hey, I am unique. I missed you too. There you go. I was looking. I'm like, who else did I not get a chance to speak to? Y'all, that tickled me. I'm sorry. When they had a reality show for politics, I'm watching. Okay, whenever they do the reunion, I'm watching. I'm on it. I'm gonna cover that. I'm reviewing it. Everything. That's why I'm telling you. At this point, how do you not cover what's going on in the news and with politics? How do you not cover it? This is the best reality show going. Ain't nobody got nothing on this. Ain't nobody got nothing on this. And I'm going to prove it to you. So let me tell you what else is going on in the reality show of politics. Child, they say the monkey with a wig is suing Hillary and her pantsuits. You heard what I said. The monkey with a wig, Don Con Trump, is going to be suing Hillary. I got, all the pantsuits in America Clinton. Baby, it's about to get good. These people finna go to court. When you go to court, you got a whole discovery phase. Everybody got to bring out everything. They're going to start trying to bring out stuff on him. They're going to show more stuff on her. Now, I told y'all that they found out that she did some stuff she wasn't supposed to do. She had paid, remember the technology firm, we found out that she had paid to hack into the Trump Towers where she could spy on them people during the campaign, and then that she was also spying on him while he was a sitting president. So that's already came out. Now he's suing her, talking about that she started them lies about him colluding with Russia and this and that to influence the campaigns, and he say that was a lie, and that tarnished his image, and it might affect him running later. So he's suing her. This man done went to the federal court, y'all, down there in Florida, good old Florida, and he is suing her and taking her to the federal court. Now, I don't know how this thing finna go, but y'all, I think this is about to be more interesting than Jocelyn and Bumbleclap attacking them girls on the cabaret. Lala say facts, and Trudeau is about to get voted off the island. They finna vote him off that island after that roast Germany just put. Yeah, them pinstripe suits, honey. Hillary got them pantsuits. This is what's going on. This is the real reality show. Destiny say, I'm saying this is real reality TV. Thank you. And I watches it. And just say you about to lose your job. Okay, that's what they telling Trudeau. Lala say, like we said the other day, they all crooked as two left shoes. I don't trust none of them. You better not. You say truth is better than fiction. Right. Bravo be over there cooking up storylines, baby. You can't beat this. Nobody cooked up that Germany was finna roast Trudeau. Nobody. Ain't nobody saw it coming. Nobody. Nobody could have told me that Trump and his lace front was finna go down there to the federal court and sue Hillary Pantsuit Clinton. Ain't nobody told me that was finna happen. This stuff is breaking news. It's happening by the minute. Every time you think you got something, you ain't got it. They come with something else. Bravo ain't got nothing on this right now. What they got on TV? New Jersey is kind of all right. They lukewarm. And then you got Candy and her dry chicken. Don't nobody want to see that. And then they say she over there putting hashtags and stuff trying to cheat the ratings. I'm like, girl, just go away. Bravo doing everything in the world to help you cheat, and it still ain't working. Hey, Miss Sparkle, drive safe now. Look, we praying, but drive careful. Okay? What I'm trying to tell you is this is the new and the real reality TV. If you ain't watching, I don't know what you're doing. Okay? I am unique. Say the whole truth will set you free. Yes, it will. Yes. Look here. I'm watching. It don't play to be dirty. Right. It don't. Todd says she need to worry about that, but that moldy ice. Now that's a good point. Listen, you's a nasty son of a gun when your ice can't be trusted. Cheryl say they'll have her pantsuit jumping, waiting for her pantsuit jumper. Who gonna have it waiting for her? Hey, Marilyn, sis, you made it. Yay, I got my sissy. Hey, Film 5555. Hey, baby. Nisa Rose say the reunion would be lit. Forget best dress. I want to see who's coming with the best lace front. Me too. And I want to know who gonna fight. And hopefully don't none of them men act like Bumbleclot and hit none of them women. Now, I know a lot of us don't like Nancy Pelosi, but on the real, Mitt Romney better not swing on that old lady. He better not. If he swing on that old lady or try to snatch her wig off, we gonna cancel him. We canceling everybody else. Bumbleclot been canceled. So if he do it, we gonna cancel him. Better not do it. I don't care who don't like Camel Toe Harris. You let Joe Manchin walk over there and drop an elbow on the top of her scalp. See what happens. It's going down. I texted. I don't know where sis at. She coming, I guess. Film say, don't forget the racist comments. Hillary, child, I ain't forgot. That's why I don't like that heifer. I ain't forgot. Todd say, we basically seeing these lizards know their time is coming to an end, so they all fighting to see who can last the longest. That's right. That's what we seeing. You ain't saying nothing wrong, baby. But listen, there's more. Hey, oh, baby, this reality show is getting good. Let me tell y'all now, y'all know the rule on the porch. The rule on the porch is anything bad happened, Putin did it, right? Everything Putin did it. Well, listen, Putin actually did do this one. This is funny as hell. So this dude is the illest. When I say he is the illest, he is the illest. Can't nobody tell me this man ain't hilarious. I know they don't like him. I know they telling us that we ain't supposed to like him. They sitting there like, please don't like him. Putin is funny to me. I'm sorry. If I could laugh at Don the Con lace front, I can laugh at Putin's antics. The man is hilarious. Give him a microphone. He gonna be here all week. Please try to veal. Okay? He say Donald hair be glued down. I'm here for his laces. Hillary don't got no lace. That's that real crunchy thin hair. You know, Hillary do need a lace. They need to get her a real good lace front. Need to get one from Alonzo Arnold or one of them other people that got them good wigs. Or maybe she could get one of them from what's that, Adore Me Hair? Love My Wigs or Love Wigs. They be having nice lace fronts too. She might want to try one of them because her hair do be looking bad. She need to get it braided down and let somebody get her a 360 lace because her hair, she could use a lace. She ain't got no edges, no way. If y'all look at Hillary real good, her edges been thin for a long time. Say Hillary, Putin broke my nail this morning. Yeah, Putin be doing all kind of stuff, child. He threw my breaker box off yesterday. I'm just saying. I still want to know where all that money is. You know we ain't gonna find out with her thieving tail. You can't trust no woman wear a pantsuit everywhere. I think that heifer wear pantsuits to bed. I think she shower in pantsuits. DH say Trump suing Hillary and the whole DNC. This is his playbook for the next election. Well, they crooked as hell. Look what they did to Bernie. And then got the nerve of trying to extradite Julian Assange for telling on them. They're a bunch of crooks. You know her edges thin. Okay, go pull up a picture of Hillary Clinton and come back, y'all. Pull it up. Look at her edges and come back and tell me I'm lying. That lady edges getting thin like she been getting box plates. Okay. Destiny say 20 cc's of Olaplex and Blue Magic stat. I agree. I would probably add some of that Jamaican black castor oil to her regimen too. That black castor oil might save her scalp. Say Putin made your base go out a tune at your gig. Hillary is terrified. I ain't scared of them suits. I don't care how much starch she put in the leg of them pants. I ain't scared of her. AAE say this the most famous Russian author is Alexander Pushkin. He literally was the Drake of his day, light-skinned and emotional, and part black like Drake. You so crazy. Thank you for the super chat, AAE. But you right, though. You right. Hillary can borrow one of Tamala Mann's 27 pieces. She need to because Tamala Mann rocked them 27 pieces and they look nice. They look very nice. Somebody get Hillary a 27 piece of stocking cap and some of that mold in jail. LEL said, no ma'am, Shanitra. Now you know good and well Hillary can't be braided down to go in no wig. Hillary's scalp gonna fold like paper airplane the first row of braids. Listen, somebody got to hold her scalp tight while they braid it. You know, just hold it in place. Oh, let me tell you what you say, Putin. You so silly. I'm gonna tell you what he did. Say, okay, now Shanitra, me like Hillary, Kamala, and Nancy, and I like you too. Well, it's okay if you like them. I don't like neither one of them tramps. I don't. And I'm telling you up front, I don't like them. I love you, but I don't like them. Hillary full of crap. When she said that young black boys were super predators, I took offense to that. I gave birth to a black boy. I did. Okay. This womb has carried male and female children. So when she said that, she made herself my enemy. And she can go ahead and ride that train. And Camel Toe too, running around here claiming to be black when it's convenient. And Nancy, I just want Nancy to just lay down. Nancy walking around here dead and just won't lay down. I believe that heifer try to sleep standing up. She's scared if she lay down, it's over. AAE say they should have left Trump alone. He's not going to stop, and he will go the distance. They should have left that thing alone. Him and that lace front been doing the rounds. Putin's entire government is a real-life movie. They are so scary and imposing. They ain't no scarier than the American government. Yeah, you know I calls them out. I don't like none of them. Candy R say, y'all, I just busted out laughing at my desk. Listen, I'm just reporting what done happened now. I ain't friends with none of them. Bill Clinton get you a sister. No, the hell he don't need to get no sister. What? Ain't no self-respecting black woman got no business holding still for Bill Clinton to put them stubby pink Vienna sausages on her. Queen Mermaid say, shout out to the fruitful wombs. I only did it one time. That's right. Shout out to the sisters with the fruitful wombs. Don't be ashamed because you got your babies, honey. That's a blessing. Kamala let them evil priests continue to hurt children in San Francisco, so her and her witch cackle are dead to me. I know what you're saying, baby. Yeah, literally a dead woman walking. Literally. I want somebody while she in there trying to sit through a session, just hold a mirror in front of her nose. Prove she's still alive. Prove it. I'm going to behave. I'm sorry. I'm going to behave. Yes, I'm not holding still for that. I don't wish that on no sister. Don't you hold still for nothing like that. Jackie say Nancy walking around looking like a prune with wrinkles from all that Botox. There was Botox involved with Nancy's face? Oh, at this point, I'm crying foul. Botox full of crap. You mean to tell me that lady gave y'all her good money and that's the best you could do? That right there. Talking about that sister be highly paid. Ain't no sister got no business collecting money to allow something that disgusting to crawl on her. Black women are not prostitutes. We ain't got no business being prostitutes. If he want a prostitute, I'm gonna need him to go down on the whole stroll on Pine and Ocala. Get him a $2 hooker. Stay away from decent black women. Thank you. Management. Tasha say this administration is basically the readaptation of Weekend at Bernie's. Right. It is, because I don't know that he alive all the way. Right, Nisa, where is Buffy or Angel? Ain't none of them here and they need to be. So listen, y'all. Hey, Nene Ashley. So let me tell y'all what Putin did this time, y'all. He's so funny. So you know they talking about that we not going to get the oil from Russia or whatever. Yeah, I know. Listen, AAE, that's why we call her Camel Toe Harris. That's why we call her Camel Toe, because she's a hoe. And we love hoes over here because, you know, we want you to feel loved. Do not think we throwing you away. We love you. God loves you. And when you straighten out, we're going to be here to help you. But that's just where she at. Messy and bored. That's right. Hey, Okay, Spiller, you made it because we was looking for you. Okay, so listen. Putin, good old Putin. Boy, his name even make me laugh. So this man announced on Wednesday, if y'all want any of this oil from over here, you got to buy it in rubles. If you want any oil from over here, you got to pay for it in rubles. Do y'all know what that means? Let me tell y'all what that means. Putin say, oh, you want to put in sanctions. Oh, y'all want to be cute. Oh, y'all want to seize money from Russian businesses that happen to be in your country? Bet. Check this. This man done dropped he dropping the hits. He said if you want some of this oil, you're gonna pay for it in rubles. So that means what they gonna have to do is exchange and purchase rubles in order to buy. So basically, they're trying to put sanctions in place, trying to cripple their economy, trying to drive the worth, or the, how do I say? Yeah, the worth of their money, trying to drive it in the toilet with their sanctions, right? He said, no, the hell you not. If you want to buy this oil, you gonna drive the value of my money right back up. Because if you ain't got no rubles, you ain't getting no oil, baby. Listen. Putin said, who y'all think y'all playing with? He said, who y'all think y'all playing with? Listen, dude is hilarious. Jackie say, Putin ain't playing with Let's Go Brandon. You know what? Court documents taught me that the other day. That tickled me. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out like who y'all thought y'all was playing with. See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. You got countries like America, Canada, France, and them, UK. They want to low key play with being communist, you know, trying to low key take away people's rights and trying to, you know, dabble in it. You playing with people that's new, that they not new to this, they true to this. This is what they do. You playing with Canada and Russia, baby. They straight up communists. They don't care nothing about y'all rules. They do what they want to do. Y'all trying to throw the rules out the door little bit by little bit because you don't want your citizenry to realize what you're doing. Them people like, look, we've been doing this, baby. I ain't got to ease into it. Catch this right here. Catch this right here. Catch them rubles. Honey, Putin is hilarious. AAE, thank you for the super chat. She said Russia pulled a gangster move by mandating that everybody pay for Putin's oil and Putin's currency. You mean currency valuation. That's what I'm talking about. That I couldn't, you know how sometimes you can't get the word out. It was just hanging around in there and it wouldn't come out. Thank you, love. Lala say, I may not agree with all of his politics, but I respect it. They wanted to play hardball and this is what they get. Right. So if you want that oil, you going to pay for it in rubles, baby. You know Saudi Arabia done hit them with, we ain't accepting nothing but the yuan now. They done already hit them. We ain't taking nothing but Chinese currency. Russia done said, you ain't got no rubles, you ain't getting no oil. So what does that mean for the U.S. dollar? We already in trouble, y'all. Oh, man down. Code 1130, pimp in distress. Oh, we already in trouble. We at a 40-year high when it comes to inflation. So your dollar already ain't worth much. The variation is already in the toilet. This man said, nah, baby, get them rubles. At this point, I want to buy me some rubles because it looked like it's finna do good. Y'all know I do that Forex and that binary, baby. So I'm finna get over there and see, you know, if we can trade against the ruble and see what I can get because this about to get good. Scary Cat Barack don't care about blacks. Obama was nervous about Putin. Well, at least he was smart enough to be nervous about Putin. Biden was too stupid to be nervous about Putin. Even Don and his lace front was smart enough to be friendly with Putin. And we got this old man with all the timers in here pissing off somebody and that can really play with you. Russia is like, we created this game. Y'all are playing. Thank you. Baby, this is the reality show everybody needs to be watching. Yeah, not everybody. Unfriendly. There you go. You say, I can't with Biden's administration. Baby, these some of the stupidest people. Ray all day say Putin said yesterday's prices are not today's prices. Yo, are you calling Putin Fat Joseph? Are you calling Putin overweight Joseph? I'm through. Destiny say no shade, but there has to be a cap on age requirement of who leads us. I'm not about to go get my granddad to go help me fight Keisha down the street. He not quick enough. No, ma'am. Listen. You better say it, honey. You better say it. AAE, thank you so much for the super chat. She says, look up videos of French Prime Minister Macron and Putin. These two men are literally homeboys. When they meet, they dab. Russia is cool with the EU, people who have money. But this the thing. Most of Europe went down with this sanctions mess. That's why y'all president Sleepy Creepy Joe took his behind over there to try to tell them, listen, we need to do more sanctions, and I'm going to tell y'all how to do it. And we going to be in charge of the trade and oil and stuff so we can oversee it and basically let y'all know who y'all can buy and sell to. This finna go wrong. Ain't nobody finna just bow down to y'all. They bowing down for now because they scared. But let them keep giving away all their weapons and losing ground and see how it go. Yeah, he was concerned with him and his family because he sure wasn't concerned with us. Lala said, I know that's right. Like you said earlier, this is more entertaining than any show on Bravo could ever be. I'm telling you, Nothing. Bravo ain't got nothing on this. Bravo got nothing on this. I'm trying to figure out how people are not watching. How are you not watching this? Thank you, Spiller. We need 44 more likes, y'all. AAE say, please watch the documentary Oliver Stone and Putin. Very informative. You'll be like, Putin is both street and government. You could tell that, without looking. And he is a black belt in judo. He works out every day at 4 a.m. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I can tell, you know what I'm saying, that this man is not some clown that just went to school and went into politics. This is not what we're looking at. Brandon didn't think Putin would go that far, but he got what he deserved. Sure did. One could say, because they were saying in the articles, like, did Putin play everybody? He might be dead. We don't know whether he made this move because of the labs. We don't know if he made this move just because they was trying to, pull that NATO crap and set up shop next door. We don't know if he did it just so he would have an excuse to tell them, if you want this oil, pay for it in rubles. But either way it go, big bank take little bank, big joker kill little joker. Period. Films say this government say they don't have black reparations money, but they giving billions to Afghanistan and Ukraine. But let me tell you what else they doing. They done, your president, because he ain't mad. He said that they're going to open the doors for 100,000 Ukrainian refugees and give them some money. They already done spent $316 million on illegal immigrants at the border. They done already gave $13.6 billion over there, and he offered $800 million more, not to mention them 90 tons of lethal aid in December and continued aid right now, all the way down to the fact that they have sent, as of March 7, 17,000 anti-tank weaponry, 2,000 anti-aircraft. We don't even know if Russia got that many tanks. That's number one. Not to mention the fact we done sent 500 Javelin and Stinger missiles per day. And Zelensky still asking for 1% of all the weapons that NATO got. Can you just give us 1% of every? We can't pay for nothing, but can you just give us 1% with his begging self? I want somebody to slap the pee out of him. I would pay to slap him. AAE, thank you for the super chat. Say the rest of the EU don't have money. The woman who is in the minister of EU is just a figurehead. Continental Europe is France and Germany. Yeah, that's true. But they all participating all the way down to Portugal with their little broke selves. They throw money into this mess. Lala say exactly. Pootie is built different. He sure is. Pootie built all the way different, baby. I'm about to change his name from Putin to Pootie Tang. Yeah, that's Pootie Tang. Said I tell. What I say. Okay? He's snatching the belt out all the loops. D. Marie said they gonna use them on us, bet. Now they ain't gonna be able to use them on us. You ain't got to worry about that, baby sister. Because one thing about America ain't finna give you nothing that you can actually use on us. He too far away, and they ain't gonna never give him nothing that's gonna reach all the way here from there. Never. CC say they all next level crazy. These corrupt governments need complete overhauls, but they are entertaining, ain't they? Listen. Listen, Pootie, that's Pootie Tang. That's Pootie Tang. Period, honey. Because at the end of the day, they tried to put sanctions on him. It's hurting us. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all president said in a minute, because he's a window licker. He is a pure window licker. At this point, I don't know whether it's all the timers or whether he was in that class where all his grades was check mark, smiley face, and a gold sticker. You say, look in the. I do foreign exchange. I do foreign exchange. That's what I just told you. I do binary and forex, honey. Been doing that. I'm like Pootie Tang, baby. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. Been doing that. I can show you my pocket options account. I can. That Cali girl say, you can tell by the way Putin walks that he is no one to play with. He walked like he got imaginary pow in his hand. He walked like that Rocky IV Russian. Like, what's his name? What was his name? Drago? What was the Rocky IV Russian name, y'all? Whatever I think it was Drago or Drago, or however you say his name. You know I don't speak that language. But baby, y'all president crazy. So the sanctions ain't working. You done sat up there and tried to, you done seize stuff that you ain't got no business seizing. Y'all done went on a whole PR campaign dropping propaganda and all. That's his name. I got the name right. Yeah. Yeah. He's a window licker. He's a window licker. You just know in your heart that he got a helmet on licking the windows in the house. You just know it. Lel. Say, Shadisha, did you already cover buying us the? Yeah, that's coming up next, baby. Coming up next. That's why I love you. AAE, thank you for the super chat. Say Drago, I will break you. Yes. Say Shadisha, some people aren't watching because they sleep. I believe whatever believe whatever the governments tell them, and then cry wolf when they're in trouble. Yeah, and when they crying, I'm laughing. I'ma just be honest. Yes, with that flat top. That's all Putin need. If he get that buzz cut with that flat top, it's going down. It's going down. So listen. I got to tell y'all what y'all president said, man. This dude is hilarious. He said he snapped at a reporter because they asked him about the fact, like, look, these sanctions, man, it's a trip. It's a trip, man. We got a problem. Because he came out and he was like, I mentioned that it was about to be food shortages. Y'all remember that? And I told you to go out and purchase what is on the shelves: dry goods, flour, cornmeal, rice, dried beans, canned goods. Stock up. Food shortage is coming. This sucker just admitted it. I told y'all, but then he went behind me and admitted it. This is what's going down, okay? So then the reporter asked about the fact that you helping Zelensky, and this sapsucker with his narrow shoulders. I can't stand a man with narrow shoulders. I just can't. But anyway, this joker saying he ain't gonna export nothing because he got to keep stuff in his country to help his people. But in the meanwhile, asking us to give them stuff. Hey, Sasha Ellis, Biden gonna snap and say, get this. Sanctions never deter. If sanctions never deter, why the hell are you doing them? Because they ain't hurting nobody but the American public. Grandpa Spiller say, in other words, Putin is gonna spin little clear brandy around like a helicopter. Child, he said, cold me down on the panty side. That's what he said. I heard him. Okay, so he say sanctions never deter. He said, and I'm still sitting there like, okay, they don't deter, but you hurting American citizens. Why now? Okay. He said that the maintenance of them and the maintenance of the sanctions, increasing the pain for the entire year, that's what's going to stop him. So if sanctions don't deter, keeping them up, how is that going to stop him? Like, you sound dumb, Grandpa. What is you talking about, Paw? Listen, I don't know how many grandchildren he got, but y'all need to come get y'all granddad. Let me read this again. He said sanctions never deter, but the maintenance of the sanctions, increasing the pain, he said, for the entire year, that's what's going to stop him. Y'all hear them crickets? Because that's what I heard in my head. I'm sitting there like, if y'all don't get y'all granddaddy, this don't make no sense, man. But let me tell you what else going on with Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang hilarious. So come to find out, y'all, ever since last November, they've been buying up U.S. securities. Just buying them up. Hey, Lily. Love you. Tosh, what you say? It's obvious that he can't even make up good lies no more. At this point, sis, is he lying or does he need to take some medicine? AAE said, I hope everyone in the chat knows that Russia loves Ukraine and they will stay until the end. Russia is exercising a military strategy called a cauldron. Nothing is moving slow in Ukraine. Right. Mm-hmm. You say creepy Sleepy Joe has no clue what he's doing, and it shows. Not to mention, every time he gives speeches, he look like his narcolepsy kick. Girl, it do look like he got narcolepsy. Ooh, child. Destiny say America's getting good. Everybody telling on themselves and we just sitting back watching and learning. Girl, when I say I be glued to the screen, I don't want to miss nothing. LEL say, but Biden must think just because his old rigor mortis guts can digest insure means the rest of us should suffer behind him, doing more for other countries than he do for us. Yeah, but he can live off of them supplements. We can't. We need actual real food. D say, I cringe every time POTUS speaks. I'm not sure what he's gonna say. Listen, when he start talking, I don't get mad. I get my pen and my pad because I know he about to give me one. Every time he open his mouth. Every time. Lily, I'm sick of him too. I'm sick of it. But listen, so they was buying up all types of, currency and stuff, buying up us stuff, American stuff, ever since November. It's enough to make you think they was planning something. Sharice, girl, this how I be feeling when I'm writing this stuff down. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I can report it to y'all with a straight face. Because I did all my laughing while I was taking notes. Okay? So dig this. They've been buying up all the securities and treasury stuff since November. And China got a bunch of it too. Do you know if them people ever link up, Voltron Force activate and flood that money back into our market? We done, right? I'm just saying. See, I'm sitting here watching and I'm low-key laughing. No, I'm high-key laughing. Because see, poor folks and the lower middle class and the middle class period, we already suffering. The rich folks is chilling. The government is chilling. I want to see the pain get spread around. I want everybody to get some of this, not just poor folks. I want them to get some too. Hey, G, darling. All right, we miss you too. Yeah, outsmarting the USA. You better say it, baby. Huh? Yeah, China ain't playing. China been playing the imperialism game. They've been really playing. That's why I say between China and Russia, they've been doing this. They're not rookies. They're not rookies. And this is why it's getting good. I keep telling y'all, pay attention. They on the news, flooding the news with stuff that don't matter. They flooding the news with stupid stuff that don't make no sense. They flooding the news with crap like, Ukraine using facial recognition software to ID Russian soldiers and contact their family. How the hell would you have access to Russian soldiers' families? How you even got facial recognition software to identify anybody? What you're doing is lying. You just got through crying about y'all was being attacked by Russian hackers. Now all of a sudden you got facial identification stuff. Then they run around, Russia is losing. Russian citizens are in a panic. They panic buying sleeping pills and depression pills. How the hell would you know? They run around saying stuff like, it's a 60% failure rate of Russian missiles. Most missiles have failures. Just like we had all the missile failures in Iraq when we were sending them Patriot missiles. Most of them failed. That's just par for the course. But that's the kind of stuff that they pumping in the news because they don't want y'all to really pay attention to what the hell going on. The real show is the stuff that they not putting in the headlines, baby. That's the real show. Now, when it comes to these food shortages, I'm telling every one of y'all today, when you get off work, when you go on lunch, go and buy provisions. Buy that stuff and stock it up. Because when it go bad and the money ain't no good, you ain't going to be able to find it. Y'all, listen, it might come down to us having to barter. We might have to say, I'm going to give you 2 bags of rice for a 6-pound pack of steaks or something. You don't know what you're going to have to barter. Get your stuff and stock it. It don't go bad. It ain't going to hurt you. Go today. Go today. Get out there. But they're not talking about Apple phones and iPhones, sis. They're talking about they got the real thing. And they claiming they got access to them people's databases and stuff. You don't. You just got through crying talking about they was hacking you. Stop it. Todd say we are definitely going to have to barter. I'm telling y'all, go today. That's for everybody in this chat. I'm seeing 99 people in this chat. I want all 99 of y'all. If you got it, get out there and get you some stuff. Buy what you can and just put it up. Every time you get some extra money, don't go buy no lottery tickets. Don't go buy no sick. Go buy you some extra food items, some dry goods, some staples, and put that stuff up. When it go bad, I'm gonna tell y'all know I am. Hey, Miss Wilson, good morning, good afternoon. Y'all know I'm generous to a fault. You know this about me. But when it go bad, don't come calling me talking about, sis, can you send me a box of of provisions? Because I'm not gonna do it. Get out there and get your stuff. Start today. Stockpile your stuff. Lala say exactly. Bartering us with the white on white crime. You know, we say clear on clear over here. The clear on clear crime. Meanwhile, bothering us with the clear on clear crime. Meanwhile, still treating us like second class citizens or lower. In the words of Phaedra Parks, go away from me with this. Yeah, they need to. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Sis City from NOLA, how you doing, girl? You handled that this morning. That's right, sis. And every time y'all get a couple of dollars, get on over there. Hey, Michelle Chapman Hannibal, good morning, good afternoon. Say a tasty meal can be stored. Black beans and taco shells and taco seasoning. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, because you can take that black beans, if you season it right, you can make a patty and fry it, and it'll be real good, like you eating a piece of meat. Film say keep your dry goods in a cool place so it can last longer. Good tip, good tip. Jackie saying don't forget paper products such as paper towels and toilet paper. Yeah, stock up on your stuff. But the food is my biggest concern, because worst come to worst, y'all can get some leaves and paper bags and whatever and wipe your behind. Even if you got to take a shower every time you go to the bathroom, you still need to eat. So, paper goods, cool. Food, more important. Y'all, please hit the like button. Help me out. You say people laughed at me with all the spaghetti noodles and rice in my pantry. Let them laugh. Let them laugh. They ain't going to be laughing when they over there hungry. They ain't going to laugh then. Tosh say what's funny is growing up in a mostly clear small town in Maryland, when we wanted to call someone extra pale in a bad way, we would say clear. Oh my gosh, really? See, I use the word clear because I feel like the word white has become too derogatory, if that makes sense. And I just feel like it's nicer to just say clear. It just sounds nicer. Because now when you say white, it sounds mean. I don't like it. So I stick with clear. Nisa says, oh yes, you can make good veggie burgers with black beans. Sure can. Sure can. And you know what else fries up good? When you get a whole cauliflower and slice them into whole slices and you bread them, with your egg wash and your flour, make a good bread and then fry them. Those are good. Jackfruit is good if you want a fake pulled pork sandwich. It's all kind of stuff. Yeah, falafel is all right, but I gotta be in the mood for a falafel. Gotta be in the mood. Yeah, get your oil, get your Earl. Go buy you some Earl. Yeah. Your pantry is stocked up with lots of noodles and rice. That's right. Let them keep laughing. There you go. And get your vitamins and stuff too. Listen, get ready, because these people, they about to blow everything to smithereens, and I don't want us hungry. Let them be hungry. Okay? We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay? I think that's pretty much what we got. And now let's get to the funny papers. Y'all ready for the fun? Because I know I'm ready for the funny papers. So listen, y'all, this getting good. This getting good, baby. This is getting good, honey. So, hey, court documents. Oh, my. Okay. You say I'm Polish and Slovakian, so cabbage. Girl, I love me some cabbage. I don't fix it like y'all, though. I put bacon and bacon fat in it. And I steam it down real good and fix me some cornbread. And sometimes I put smoked neck bones in them. I do that. But on to the funny papers. Y'all, listen. That strange looking young man who calls himself Quavo. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? Baby, this getting good. So now he done pull out of the Grammys. He say he ain't fooling with the Grammys. This man said, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be real with you. I agree with him. Before we go any further. No, that wasn't even the funny paper, Sharice. We getting into him right now, though. Sure are. He said it's time we develop our own awards that respect genuine crap going down in the streets. Quavo also believes that the Recording Academy's classification of his genre is outdated, calling it an old language, especially given that rappers like him are the ones doing the creating. Now, let me tell you something. Now, Jay Prince has said before, earlier this week, that they need to protest against the Grammys and host the anti-Grammys concert. In reality, people saying it's response to the Kanye situation, which I don't know if it is or it's not, but I'm here for it either way. I'm here for it anyway. Anyway, either way it go. Let's do it. Hey, Queen girl, how you been? Love you, miss you. So this is what's going on, right? This what's going on. Hey, Cassie. Cassie said we already have our own awards. They don't show up for them. Right, but that I think that's what he's getting at, Cassie. I believe what he's trying to say is let's have something that they do support and let's stop supporting them other people. See, when you stop putting your value on clearness or proximity to clearness, then you can focus on your own. They weren't showing up for the awards that was supposedly for us because the value was still placed on clearness and proximity too. Hey, C. Mays, does that make sense? So what Jay Prince was saying was when the Grammys is on, that they need to be hosting an anti-Grammys concert. And if all of the black superstars participate in such a thing, the Grammys will be dead. See, the reality is why these people don't like you, don't respect you, quick to insert someone who is clear adjacent in a genre that you built and give them credit for work that actually you did. If you quit participating, what good is it? What good is it? It'll just be people. Oh, hold on. It'll just be people patting themselves on the back for something that don't have nothing to do with them. We give people power. The minute we stop caring what they say don't matter. The minute our artists stop caring about getting a Grammy, it don't matter. Thank you, AAE. No black people, no Grammys. See, this is what this is what I've been saying when it comes to these sports and these leagues. If our people stop participating in the NFL, what's the NFL? If our people leave the NBA, what the hell is going to be the NBA? When you are the talent, when you are the art, when you leave the arena's closed. The arena's closed. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The Grammys are rigged and ritualistic. They absolutely are. And so by these folks saying, let's go ahead and boycott and do an anti-Grammys concert or whatever, and we pulling out, I'm for it. I'm going to just be honest with you. I'm for it. I'm for it. And it tickled me. And I was low-key shocked because I didn't know that they were smart enough to formulate a thought. I didn't. Ooh. So listen. They're going to let Kyrie back on the court. They're going to let Kyrie Irving back on the court in New York for the Nets because they say that the mandate is currently being amended. Okay? They done removed the private sector. New York City has removed the private sector mandate, which will enable Irving, who is unjabbed, to be able to play in the Barclays Center. The New York Mayor, Eric Adams, have reportedly been working with health officials on changing the mandate. He only changing the mandate because we've been clowning him in the media and social media. See, that's why I say the people have power. You know what I'm saying? Don't discount yourselves. The people have power. Oh, that's so sweet. We just happy to see you this morning. We love you. Hey, Tasha Jones. Hey, Tom G. Tom G say the fact that Saweetie is nominated twice for Grammy sent me. Right. They're pushing the people that they want to push to the forefront while trying to push talent to the back. Say, but some of our people are so shallow-minded, too shallow-minded to even do that. It's true. It's true. So, Oh, I can't cover that one here. They'll get me. They'll get me. Some stuff I be wanting to say, but I can't because I'm gonna get in trouble. Um. Mm. Oh. Listen, y'all. Robin Thicke is in a situation. Robin Thicke is engaged to this girl. You know, these people ain't our folks, but I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Y'all might too. So the girl say she's a model. She 27. They engaged, and she said. So somebody asked her, did he want her to sign a prenup? Miss England said flat out, she ain't signing no prenup. She said she ain't doing it. So where does that leave Robin Thicke? See, this is gonna be funny because if anything go wrong, everybody gonna go back to the fact that she flat out said she ain't signing it. And them people got money. He had money for before he ever tried to do any of that stuff he calls singing or whatever. You know, his own brand of cultural appropriation, right? Child, then okay, but let's watch and see, because you got people that's dustish gentlemen who have nowhere near the assets that go on social media in different places. If I get mad, they gonna sign a prenup. Mind you, there's nothing for the woman to take unless she gonna take a piece of his debt, because that's about all. That's about all they got to offer is debt. Okay, pure debt. Also, next up, next up would be, oh child, Wendy Williams. Let's talk about Wendy, y'all, real quick. So, y'all, Wendy, the people say that she don't have an invitation to join the View, but you never know. And they saying that it's a lot of offers out there. So people is trying to grab Wendy as quick as they can. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So they trying to grab her. So I'm trying to see what's gonna go on, because it's, in my opinion, y'all, one or two things getting ready to happen. One or two things getting ready to happen. Oh yeah, definitely. That's his daddy from Growing Pain, Alan Thicke. Say, maybe she need to stay a baby mama. Why the hell does she need to stay a baby mama? She don't need to be no baby mama because she protecting herself. Thank you. Lala say, I'm not mad. I know I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her at all. Jackie say, sounds like Robin gonna have to take it or leave it. That's right. Take it or leave it, baby. And I don't blame her. I think it's a very stupid woman that'll jump into a situation and don't protect herself. Because that right there don't do nothing to protect him, hun. Mm-hmm. I'm just being real. Somebody gotta say it. Protect yourself. But this, back to Wendy Williams. Back to Wendy Williams. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm back on that. I'm back on that because I'm looking at the situation like one of two things is going to happen. One or two things is going to happen. And either they're going to have to unhand her show and her time slot on that network, or she's going to end up on a, watch me now, she's going to end up on a competing network in the same time slot, and Sherri Shepherd is still toast. This is about to get good too. Now, it's not as hype as the politics right now, but in my opinion, it's got potential. It's definitely got potential. Now, that's what I'm gonna say. Y'all keep your eyes on it, take it or leave it. If Wendy end up on another network in the same time slot, Sherri is toast. Say, if not, she need to start keeping the change. Child, if I signed a prenup, you better not trust me around nothing. Because, baby, I'm finna eat the whole time I'm on you. I'm gonna eat you up. Say facts. I hope it's the latter. I hope it's the latter too with her. I can almost see another network giving her a new deal. Right. But I'm telling you, Wendy is petty and Wendy is smart. If Wendy's smart, she's going to be on at the exact same time on a different network, and Sherry is toast. Kia say, I agree, Big Sis. Sherry Shepherd will be out of here either way. Yeah, either way, Sherry's toast. She may as well go ahead and see what else she can come up with, because I don't think this is going to work. Wendy is a very salient and interesting story. Yeah, she is. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it, and she got every right. Lala says exactly. I agree 100%. I want Wendy to continue to get well, get her money, and make a major comeback that'll crack all their faces. That's the whole thing. She ain't never really went nowhere. The lady got sick, and the buzzards tried to go in for the kill. They tried to pick her bones, steal her money, steal her legacy, steal her body of work. AAE say the issue is Wendy going to be dependable? She needs to prove that her health is 100%. Child, I think Wendy's gonna be fine. Wendy's a cash cow either way. Wendy's a cash cow either way. Ain't no network in their right mind not gonna take Wendy Williams if they got the opportunity. That's why she got plenty of offers. They trying to snap her up. Right. Them people ain't waiting for her to prove a goddamn thing. If she says she ready, they ready to pay. Sharice said, yep, the show's over at this point. Wendy start back up. Facts. Jackie saying that's what happens when you do people wrong. You reap what you girl. You better say it. You know. By the time we start talking about reaping, don't nobody want to hear that. Everybody want to think they can get away with murder. Ooh, child. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know. I don't really want to cover this situation with Remy and Nicki Minaj. I feel like it's old at this point. I'm just going to be honest. And I think we got everything. It wasn't that much in the funny papers, if I got to be real, y'all. I looked, and some stuff I just don't want to talk about. Oh, no. We got one more we got to. There's one more we got to touch. And this ain't celebrity, but it's pretty dang funny. Not just pretty dang funny. It's funny as hell. So, it's a lady, right? She talking about she's a plus size model. Y'all know how I feel about that. Yeah, it is old. That mess with Nicki and Remy. It's like, child, let it go. Remy did an interview. They asking her about that. Like, stop it. Just stop it. Long story short, she say they agreed not to diss each other no more, and that's that. Yeah, they grown with babies and husbands. Let it go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, Remy got a nice husband. Nicki got who she got. I ain't studying Clarence Thomas or his wife. If I can be completely honest, I ain't studying them people. Y'all shouldn't be either, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. But this lady says she's a plus size model. And she calling out Delta for talking about they got scrawny seatbelts. And this one went viral. Now it was on TikTok, but I don't understand. She captioned it and said, and no, I shouldn't need to ask for an extender. It should just be easy. The text on the video reads, Delta figure it out. In the short clip, she appears to try and buckle her seatbelt. However, it shows that it's too small. Now, this is the problem I got with that. Hey, Shanika, see, my problem with that is this. Y'all, I'm a big old girl. Now, I mean, let's keep it real. The girl is a whole 16, 18. The girl got a whole 60-inch booty. And I can still fasten the seatbelt. Let's just be honest. And there's a whole lot of people that ain't nowhere near big as me. A bunch of them. So while I want to feel her pain, y'all, I kind of feel like, why should them people just automatically have extenders on seatbelts when a whole vast majority of the people flying don't need that? Ma'am, the fact that they offer the extender, you better get it. And if you're too ashamed to ask for the extender, you should be too ashamed to be walking around talking about you a plus size model. See, this is where that body positivity bull crap goes sideways. That's where it goes wrong. Oh, I'm body positive. It's body positivity. I'm proud to be fat. I eat whole chickens like Tic Tacs. I drink pork sodas. I eat Crisco like ice cream, until you got to ask for the extendo because the regular one don't fit. And just say, well, how fluffy is she? That's what I want to know. I'm just saying, y'all know I keep it funky. I'm a big girl. I'm a whole behemoth out here. I'm just saying, like, let's keep it a buck. A 60-inch booty is not struggle cakes. And if I can set all that rump into a seat and fasten the belt, I'm trying to understand what the problem is. Kids say, look at Lizzo, she's proud. She's proud one week and crying the next. Right. That's what I'm saying. They need to stop with this bull crap. Yes, eating whole chickens like Tic Tacs. Stop it. Vanessa, yes, pork soda. Heavy on the bacon. It's all fun and games until you got to prove to be proud of what you're saying you proud of. You proud to be big until you got to be big in public. And not behind an Instagram filter. If you proud, be proud everywhere. It's just like me. I'm black, but I tell y'all, I'm not just proud to be black indoors. I'm black out loud, black on purpose, black in public, black all over the world, baby. Period. If you proud to be big out loud, be big in public. Why are you ashamed to ask for that extendo? Right. You say you surprised they didn't make her pay for 2 seats. Well, the problem was she could fit in the seat. The belt just couldn't wrap around her. That's all. This the reality. Stop fronting. This is where being phony and fake goes wrong. You know you ain't happy about it, because if you was, asking for that extendo wouldn't have bothered you. I'm just saying. You got to be more careful. So anyway, that's that on that. We done covered all the stuff. Yes, Shanika, see, she was embarrassed. She was. And she had every right to be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has a right to their feelings. If that's how she felt, I respect that. I understand that. I got love for that. Ain't nothing wrong with being in, but see, be real. You can't be embarrassed for asking for the extendo, and then at the same time, I'm a plus size model. Girl, stop. Drop the chicken and stop. Candace say, you right, it's just dumb. Not surprised though. Facts. Lala said exactly. If you're comfortable with your weight, be comfortable with the sacrifices you have to make for it. They offer an extender. Take it. I'm left-handed. I make adjustments all the time. Right. And you don't get embarrassed and be like, I'm ashamed. They should have a way that I can hide which hand I'm writing with because I got to use the left one and everybody. Just stop it. Stop it. Say, was she a feature on 600-pound life? No, because she could fit in the seat. She can fit in the seat. It's just a matter of the belts are built for a certain size and under. And they provide extenders so that everybody can ride safely and not be put in awkward positions. G Darling says, Shanitra, can we chat later? Oh, no. We already did that. That's already done, G Darling, but we could chat, but not about that. Ty say, if she was proud, she would have smiled and asked for the extender on the way in. Right. Hey, y'all give me an extender because I'm heading to the seat. You see, I'm a little juicy. Let me get that. Right. Be true to yourself. That's all I'm saying. We need to stop the foolishness. We need to stop all the foolishness. Okay? But listen, y'all, I'm finna get up out of here. I believe baby brother is on. If so, we go head over there. I love you guys so much. DH, let me grab your comment before we jet. Say for safety, a fasten seatbelt is required before takeoff. The people on the plane was giving her the side eye. Well, she do need to fasten her seatbelt. She don't need to die. Hey, X. Yep, you done missed everything, baby. We getting up out of here. Yeah, I don't want her to be unsafe or be harmed. I'm just saying, like, be real about yourself and stop putting the weight. Oh, Lord, no pun intended. But stop putting the blame or the onus on Delta when the reality is this is your reality, and they have made provisions for people in your situation so that you can fly and be safe. And that's all I'm saying. Take that and stop trying to go viral blaming Delta for something that you could control by just asking for an extender or dropping your fork. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, thank you, Sharice. You have a great day too. Y'all know what I'm going to tell you. As always, be positive, be productive. Make sure that you stay encouraged. Try to encourage somebody else. It costs you absolutely nothing to put a smile on somebody's face. Yesterday was One Stranger, One Smile Thursday. I forgot to check y'all's homework to make sure you did your random acts of kindness. I hope you did. If you didn't, let's get them done today. Let's stay motivated. I love you guys. I will talk to you either later tonight or tomorrow. Y'all know we also will be having prayer workshop tomorrow. We are not skipping. We've done it for the last 6 weeks. This will be week number 7, and we have had a wonderful time. So I hope if you haven't made it, that you'll try to make it Saturday. Those of you who've been making it every Saturday, I enjoy you guys every single Saturday, and tomorrow will be no exception. So I will talk to y'all later. Let's have a good one, and let's head on over to the boards if he's open. Hey, Emma. Talk to you guys later. Bye now. Oh, hit that like button.